Good morning, Mental Health Monday. It's already been a really long day. I've got John with me in the office, so this could go either which way. Man, it's been a long week. Last Monday, I had the second Pfizer shot, and I took Monday afternoon off. Started feeling like a truck hit me. Went in Tuesday morning with some kids. I can't remember how many I had, and came home, took another half day. Still felt like a truck hit me. Wednesday morning, I'm back on it, and Thursday and Friday was just dragging, fatigue. I was noticing a lot of dark thoughts, a lot of negativity, really intense in the mornings. It was so intense and overwhelming that I noticed it as unusual, and so I was able to sit back in my skin and let them pass. It's how I've dealt with depression and anxiety my whole life, is just knowing that it's gonna be over at some point. Like, there's some ups and downs. And I'm just along for the ride. That was what, or how I used to handle my depression. Nowadays, I try to do a lot of preemptive things. I have a lot of stress in my life, and I'm looking at those specific things, and I'm trying to, in a quick manner, like take in some data and information, make a decision, and go for it. I'm at a pivotal point with my business, with gatherings, and it's stressful, and so that kind of stuff will trigger anxiety and depression in me. So last week, the vaccine really messed my body up, and I was having a lot of negative thoughts. I was able to rest when I could, and I slowly got back to exercising over the weekend, and so my body's starting to feel a little better. I'm more interested in my physical health as it relates to my mental health, and I feel invigorated, and I feel encouraged to keep on this route of drinking more water, making healthier choices with food, making sure I eat, protein, some carbs, some vegetables, and trying to not feed the sugar monster. I saw that phrase yesterday. I thought that was funny. I'm gonna drink some coffee. Which brings me to Friday. Friday we had some buddies have a EP release, debut show, rock show out in the outer space. It was our biggest day of the year, and it was fun, and it sounded great. It was loud. I feel anxiety about, bothering people, but I have to have gatherings. If my business is to survive, I have to have gatherings. Birthday parties. All these, we're doing some arts and crafts events, education, there's another word I'm looking for. We've got some plays coming up. I've been talking about a bluegrass brunch, and I think we're still a couple of weeks out from that, but like the anxiety I feel over requiring people to wear masks, and then seeing more people get vaccinated and more people kind of feel like they can not follow the rules. Those two things don't really correlate, but so getting my head around that, I had to separate how I'm dealing with it now, how I was dealing with these things in the before times. And I was looking at, I kind of am an extrovert, but I don't get my energy from that. I get my energy from alone time and being creative, or just being in nature. And so I did it again Friday. I was exhausted. Worked all day. I relaxed a little bit in the afternoon, but dealing with my negative brain. I get to the show, and all these people I haven't seen in a year, over a year, and just like all these happy people and excited people, and I was so tired, and I did not enjoy myself. And so I was looking at the before times and saying to myself, you know what? I really didn't hang out as much as I think I did. That doesn't make any sense. Like I would come into the office and do work while like bands are finishing up, or what am I trying to say? That maybe I didn't really like the party as much as I thought I did. So, and then looking at the anxiety I feel with these events, like I have to have events, and then my anxiety spikes, and because I'm not rested and I haven't prepared myself for anything. Hold on, bud. And where am I going with that? I got distracted. So yeah, that was rough. I got to accidentally take Saturday morning off. That was definitely needed. I really didn't. I came to the shop like for an hour Saturday afternoon, kind of wrestling with these mental blocks I have with my business and what I need to get over and in my head in order to move forward and to continue on this path. Creating a plan. Like I don't have to be at all of these gatherings, but my business needs these gatherings, so I hire people. Hold on. Don't hit that. Don't swing that. 3-year-olds are rough, right? So identifying the problems that I'm having, creating some kind of plan, and just going for it and trying, I realized that I don't like gatherings. I don't want to be around people right now. Some of it has to do with the pandemic. Some of it has to do with my tolerance for other people. I don't know. These might all just be indicators of I'm off balance, or I don't have the energy to be myself. Doing what I can when I can, and being okay with that. That's what I walked away with last week. That even though my 100% doesn't look good every day, I'm still doing that. I'm still giving effort and trying to be a better person, trying to be a better father, trying to be a better husband, and learning how to be a small business owner still. I feel like I'm 4 years into this journey, and learned a lot, and I feel like I keep getting closer to defining exactly who I am and what I have to offer the world. And that feels good. That feels good. So that was my week in my mental health journey. Just trying to talk about it to make sure that other people maybe find it easier to talk about. Because we all got stuff going on. yeah, it was a long week. I expect another long week, so I'm gonna pace myself. Nice. FedEx guys here. Um, and yeah, I'm gonna take some half days early this week, and then work hard, long hours for the rest of the week, and I'm gonna keep at it. Thanks, guys.